Leading off tonight, because this is my show, the Slugs beat Zoo in a 2.5-point squeaker. Zoo could have made any number of bench substitutions to win. Then again, that's why the zookeepers have the keys and the zoo animals have people they would like to eat gawking at them through the bars of their cages. For the Slugs, Aaron Harang seems to be coming out of his recent slump, so things are looking up. The Slugs management would like to thank their top scorers, Harang, Sabathia, Granderson, and of course, thank you to Jesus. Big dogs bared their teeth and chowed down on the Studs this last week. My guess is that they know the Slugs will destroy them in the coming week, so they wanted to get all the points they could while the getting was good. Typical big dog behavior. Come in, tear everything up, then leave gloating. With the high score of the week. The Alpha Dogs this week, Mark Reynolds with 45 points, Jason Bartlett and Adam Dunn with 35 points each, and a pitching staff that got over 190 points by itself. Wow. Time for a week-long nap, big dogs. You've earned it. This week's new blockbuster movie, Hitless in Slime Alley. Except they weren't hitless. Taking a page from the Slug playbook, the hitlessmen waited until the last possible moment, then brought out the bleach and cleaned up some slime. It was like a blizzard of points, like a white tornado, except one that isn't likely to get me sued for copyright infringement. Yeah, baby! High scores for the hitmen were Mark Teixeira, Rajai Davis, Carlos Lee, and Alberto Colapso. For slime, who cares about slime? They lost! The Wonder Dog team went with the dog theme and just treated the boys of summer like a doggy squeeze toy. They just grabbed onto them and shook them to death, screaming, "My team would kill you even deader if I could have drafted in the early rounds." Dogs are delusional. This season, you can't get any deader than the boys of summer. The high scorers for the Wonder Dogs were two-start pitchers Josh Johnson and John Lester, backed up by significant offense from Andre Ether and Stephen Drew. The boys of summer, meanwhile, were off in some Hollywood back lot making a low-budget remake of Night of the Living Dead. Brains! This week, the Aces rolled up a doobie and started smoking again. The Surgeon General has determined that smoking aces are a threat to the entire league. Where is one of Obama's health czars or a gang of Chicago Mafia thugs when you really need them? Aces beat the on-again, off-again famers by over 100 points, hitting large scores from Cabrera, Wells, Suzuki, and Longueira. Mood swingers are swinging in the right direction now and have bitch-slapped the big boys, winning by over 140 points. Ryan Zimmerman delivered 47 points, and Ryan Braun, Michael Young, Franklin Gutierrez, and Josh Willingham contributed together over 98 of those winning points. Now, when I say bitch-slapped, I don't mean to imply that the mood swingers are bitches. I mean, that would be a good way for a slug to get his butt kicked. What I meant was that I'm off to some undisclosed location in Mexico immediately, because these mood swingers can sneak up behind you and... Oh, shit! And that's the BSD Weekly Sports Roundup. Good night.